Yeah, I don't ever tell you the starting 11. Crazy to say what the starting 11 will be 2 days before a very big game. Enzo's been training with the group. He's been training very, very well, and it's just business as usual in terms of the selection for the game. I'm hoping so. Obviously, Levi is an outstanding player and a leader in the dressing room. I think Levi will play some minutes for the under-21s tomorrow, which is fantastic for him. When you have a long-term injury, such as the extent of Levi's injury, you need a long rehab period. And I want to make sure that he's 100% right in terms of his match fitness before we consider him for selection for our first team. Yeah, Trevor trained today, not quite fully, modified, and we'll make a decision on him, but he's very, very close. Reece is a little bit further away. I think as the season goes on, the less games you have left, the more important the games become. We have to take advantage of this moment. We're running out of time. We need to show that initiative on Saturday evening, and we need to play on the front foot, and we need to make up those points, which is still definitely possible. Yeah, you talk in terms of the process. You're talking about the last few results, or you're talking about? Yeah, to be honest, every supporter has their viewpoint. Every supporter wants their club to do well and to win games of football. Our job, my job with the team is to produce those results in the long term. So I respect any fans' points of view, but that's not my focus. My focus is on winning the game on Saturday. No, Michael, someone firstly as a player, I greatly admired him. Secondly, as a coach, I know he's an amazing coach because he did a fantastic job with Middlesbrough for a period of time where they were pushing consistently at the top end of the championship. I'm not surprised in terms of the points return that he's got there because he's a very, very good coach and a good guy. But we know we have to play at our best to win a difficult game on Saturday. No, I've had this question many times. We need to be perfect in every area, or near perfect in every area, to get to where we want to be, but it's possible. What we have to do, yes, our discipline needs to be good, but also moments of the game when we're on top, we have to take advantage. Moments when we're under pressure, we need to not give up goals. So it's an all-round thing that we need to improve, and I need to help that process. So it's not just discipline, it's one of the many areas that we all need to improve in. No, I don't talk about individuals of other teams. We have a way that we play. In terms of chance creation, we're actually still very good. We're still very good in terms of chance creation. We just haven't taken those moments, like I've just said in the previous question. We need to be more clinical. We need to be more ruthless in both boxes and not give up chances from our own doing. And if you do that, you give yourself a chance to win a game of football. That's not for me to speak. I don't speak about other teams. I have respect for other teams, and we all work in exactly the same way and the same process that we do for every team we play. No, I think you try to build your squad the best you can to challenge for the competitions you're in. Obviously, having clear weeks to work with your team as a coach, it makes things easier to get your point of view across, to get your process across, to get your rest period. But now I don't want to talk about any excuses or anything that could be seen as the upper hand. We need to win this game, and we need to play on the front foot with energy, and if we do that, we'll give ourselves a really good chance to win the game. Yeah, I think obviously we're not in a good place in terms of the results. It's a brilliant challenge in terms of myself, in terms of my energy, what I give the team, and more about what we do together. We've had a lot of really strong conversations as a group. We've had some very, very good training sessions, and I think in this moment you find out about yourself, you find out about your group, and you actually just have to stay focused on the process, which is the day in, day out.